Okay, hey, and welcome to Season 1, Episode number 1 of the Piper Podcast. I'm Yassine.
And I'm Youngwon Kim. And we're part of the marketing team, and we're responsible for all the promotional content, such as the posters.
So today we're going to be talking to some of the team members at the Piper, seeing their points of view, seeing who they are, introducing the audience to the Piper.
Here is Erik Yu, one of our senior editors.
Hi, my name's Erik Yu. I am 15 years old and I like yogurt.
Yeah, so Erik, what do you see in the future of the Piper? Where do you see the Piper heading in, the next year or so?
I see the Piper expanding, I see it growing, I see more viewership, and I see lots and lots of good quality articles written by our good quality staff.
That's really good. What do you think is your favorite piece of content that was created by the Piper?
I'm gonna say my editor's note because I'm slightly conceited.
And your editor's note is in the homepage, correct?
That is correct.
So what do you think of the work the writers are actually doing right now? Give us an honest answer here.
Ooh, I really want to dish some dirt on the writers, but to be completely honest, they're really good, hard-working people that I'm proud to call my colleagues.
So thank you for your time, Erik. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So the other senior editor at the Piper is Hema. And Hema, give us a brief description of yourself.
So, hi, my name is Hema Chef, and I'm currently 15 years old. Fun fact, I'm actually a vegetarian.
So in the Piper, what would you say your job is? And what do you do?
So basically, I like to involve myself in all aspects of the Piper. I try and stay involved with the writing, marketing, along with the editing, hence the job editor in the Piper.
So what do you see in the future of the Piper? Where do you see the Piper heading in terms of reporting style?
So I see the Piper heading towards great success. Currently, we're in a transition to try and make it more like a newspaper and less like a blog. As the word spreads, I think it'll be one of the most known news sources for SGM.
So what's your favorite piece of content so far?
So my favorite piece is actually something we're currently working on, which is the co-prime videos. I am super excited to see how that's going to turn out. It's one of my favorite projects, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
So, Hema, thank you for your time. Really enjoyed this. See you later. So now on to some of the writing stuff we have at the Piper. And with us, we have Anika. So can you give us a brief description of yourself?
I'm Anika, I'm 15, and I like to read.
As a writer at the Piper, what would you say your role is as a daily basis?
I just write articles and listen to what the editors tell me to do.
And what is your favorite thing you've worked on so far for the Piper?
The Women's Day article.
And what is one issue you think the Piper should bring attention to?
I think it should bring attention to sex trafficking and the issue with porn and the legalities of watching it.
Well, that's a loaded statement right there. Anyway, so what do you think of the work the editors are doing? You think they actually help your writing?
I think the editors are great. When I have no idea what to do, they point at me and go, "Do this, Anika."
Well, thank you for your time, Anika. Appreciate it. We'll see you later.
Okay.
We're talking to some more writing staff, and here we have with us Abdul, who's responsible for most of the articles you see in the opinion section. So, Abdul, give us a brief description of yourself.
So I am Abdul Nafis. I'm 16 years old, and I love sports,
What kind of sports specifically?
like soccer and basketball. And so I also love to write about sports.
Yeah, so, you've worked on quite a bit of stuff for the Piper. What's your favorite thing you've worked on?
Favorite thing I've worked on is probably my article about the sports teams and the sports seasons, because again, I love sports, and it was just easy to write about, and it just flowed from my hand.
That's really good. What do you think of the work the editors are doing?
I think it's great. I know in the past few weeks we've had some talks about what to write about, but in terms of quality and even content, I think all the editors are doing great.
So, Abdul, thank you for your time. I'll see you later. So now as for the tech side of things, we have Patty with us, and he's the principal web designer at the Piper. So, Patty, give us a brief description of yourself.
Hi, I'm Patrick He. I'm 16 years old, and I like watching Yassine and Young bicker.
Wow, thanks for that, Patty. So, specifically, what do you have to do with the website? What do you do?
At the website, I post posts, I structure the website, I design the layout and everything, and I try to attract more visitors towards it.
Since you know what's going on around the website, you've seen all the writing and content coming out of the Piper. What piece of content did you find the most interesting?
Some of the content that I find the most interesting is the content that revolves around the students. For example, the Musician of the Month articles written by Daniel Wu are really interesting because you get to see the opinions of the people in our school that you normally wouldn't get to know about.
So, thanks for your time, Patty. Really enjoyed this. See you later.
And that's it for today. Thank you for all of our team members for participating in this podcast.
So hopefully we'll be back soon with another podcast. See you later.